Hi everyone, I'm back with another video of Scuba's Graveyard. So in this video, I'm gonna be doing two drawings in one video, I guess. So you're gonna be seeing me doing Aiden and Tyler and Taylor and Logan. So I'm gonna be doing that in one video. So I kind of didn't really record myself doing the process because I was doing it on live, and I kind of did like only a little part of my process of doing the whole thing. So I just kind of grabbed half of the video clips from live on TikTok. Sorry about that. So like the quality is kind of different of the video, so yeah, I'm sorry. So my plan of drawing this, like, of Aiden and Tyler, of like, I don't know about anyone else, but I kind of see as those two brothers. So I kind of want to give that energy, like if they're like, actually siblings, because I don't know, the way they interact with each other, I feel like they're like giving a brothers vibe trope. And the way of Aiden just keeps annoying Tyler. It's like literally how me and my sister would like react to each other, because like I really it's not like I hate her, it's like she's like, she's pushing the limit of my button. So I want to do that. And the way I kind of like thought this process, I want to do like the same thing I did with Aiden and Ashlyn, like for the photo thing. I kind of want to do that for like the other characters. So I just, you're gonna see me like doing that in the process. So like I want to, like, how like when you're friends, like you want to take a picture and you're taking a pose, and like it's like a photo booth or like a picture. So I want to do that for each character. But I already did like Taylor and Ben, but I didn't really record that process. So I guess it's kind of too late for me to like even show it, I guess. I don't know. But if you're curious, like want to know, I'm probably gonna put it up in the video, like to see, so you guys could see it. Okay, so right now, as you clearly see in the video, I'm doing Taylor and Logan. So for this pose, I kind of want to do like the, where the scene in the episode where like, they're being badass, in the episode they're like holding the, I don't know if I could say it on YouTube or not, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm probably just post it like, like a picture or something. But I want to like do like that energy, like, bestie vibe stuff, because they're like, I don't know, I don't ship them, but I do see them like, best friends back to each other in Red official work. Like those, I see it, like little details. I was like, oh my god, like I didn't thought about like those two like becoming like besties and all that stuff. And I see it throughout, like, her official work, the way they interact with each other. It's like, oh my god, so cute. And I just find it neat because like because mostly you see it through like half of the webtoon or like shows. Like for a friend group, there's always like one person always get left out, and I'm glad like none of the group's members don't really get left out, because when you have like a big group in the show or webtoon or something, like Friends group, it always have that one person get left out or be forgotten, which is really sad, because like I know some people would like, feel bad for them, and or there's gonna be like tropes, like 3 trios or something of the one character get left out, and then they're just like, forgotten over time or something. It's just like really sad, and it's like, I don't want that, and I'm glad like it doesn't happen in this like, webtoon. Alright, moving on. As much I want to rant about like Scuba's Graveyard and all that stuff, I think I already said it enough, like, through TikTok live. But mostly I get most questions how I, like draw better, or like how do I end up drawing good. Honestly, I don't know how to like answer it, but I think the correct way to answer, I don't know, there's like different answers, is like, just keep going. Like for me, a lot of people like, encourage me, like, keep drawing. And I just find it like, really hard for younger artists nowadays, because now they want to post it on the internet, and some people, the bad side of the community will always like, talk down on them, being like, oh, like, it's not that good and all that stuff, which is like, no one starts as good like that. No one, like, ever. Like for me, it took me years to like, get the technique, how to like draw the way they like, how to draw certain things, what shape and all that stuff, and what angle it looks the best, the lighting and all that stuff. That's like years of learning and how things work. And once you get to the point where you actually know half of the rules, you could actually break the rules and all that stuff. That's like my memo. And it's just kind of sad to see half of the artist community give up because of toxic of community, like of the bad side. Because I know on TikTok, I seen it a lot, and it's like heartbreaking for younger artists, because now they don't see no point of it now. They don't see a point of, actually learning, and because like other artists like are better than all this other stuff. And I'm just like, no, like I'm pretty sure other artists who are like, are really good will encourage you to draw, because they want you to be inspired, like you get inspired by little things. Like even if you're not really into art like that, you get inspired by someone. Like you look up to your mom or a teacher, or like, just certain figure, or like, certain like fictional or something. It could be anything, literally, like, inspire you. And it's just funny sad how some people will just talk you down of it. And I'm just like, oh my god, you're a poor soul. Half of these like poor souls. And I just wish some people like, don't do that. But there's always going to be like half of the people are going to be like, want to have that negative energy on some people, which is really sad. But yeah, I just want to talk about that, because I do get that on my TikTok live when I'm drawing these like, characters. And I will get that a lot, saying that, oh, I wish I was good at drawing, or I wish I could draw like you. And I'm just always like, saying like, but you could do this. It just takes years. For me personally, starting digital was hard for me. It took me like at least like, almost like 3 years now to get to the point where I'm happy with my art style right now. So yeah, I don't know what kind of art style I have, and it's like, I don't know, people are like, oh, I love your art style. I'm like, oh, thank you. And I'm like, what kind of art style do I have? I don't know what I have. Like, I really don't know, because some people will say like, oh, it's like, from some anime. Like people could tell like how I take some parts of like, drawings, and I just put it into my like drawing, I guess. But I don't know what kind of art style I have. I don't know what this like drawing like you should be called, like this art style. I don't know. I really don't know. And the only reason why it took me like couple years to figure out how to draw on digital, because I never thought myself to draw with color. Like all my years of drawing, I never like, put myself to draw color. And I'm like, oh my god, I don't know how to do color theory. And I was like, oh my god, I can't do this. And it took me like so long to figure out what to do and how like digital work. I'm like, oh my god, I can't do this. But I like end up like pulling through, learning, and then just looking up a couple YouTube videos and how to figure out certain things, how it works. And then I end up, like figure out how Clip Studio works. And then I just been using Clip Studio like on everything now. Because like for me, when I started with the Clip Studio Paint, I like it. I like how much I could use some certain stuff. I could use like a bunch of layers, and how I could, you know, get any brush on their website, or other people like, you know, made their brushes. Then yeah, and there's so many brushes too, and I just loved it. I loved it. But yeah, overall, it's like a long journey as an artist. Just like continue. And I don't really draw much of like fan art, because I know like there's gonna be people are gonna expect me to draw them more, which I hope like some people don't. Because like I love these characters and I would draw them again, but like if some people expect me like draw these characters like forever thing, I'm like, oh my god, no. I love these characters, but just not like to the point I want to become known as, like, you know, all that one artist, you know, draws School Bus Graveyard fan art. Like, I don't mind. It's just like I don't want to become known as that, because I know I could draw other things, but I just want to create my own characters and, you know, make my own illustration drawings, and like want my techniques to, you know, evolve overall. So yeah. And like I had fun drawing these characters, Aiden and Taylor. I had fun. Like overall, I had fun. But yeah, the video is about to end, and I'm gonna show the time lapse. But yeah, here's the time lapse. But I'm still not sure if I'm gonna do more of School Bus Graveyard. I'm not sure, but we have to see that in the future, because I have so many things planned. Like, you know, since I can't really do live on TikTok anymore, since my phone is literally like overheating so much to the point it can't handle anymore. I'm like, damn, I have an old phone. It's like, you know, like my phone's like new and all that stuff now. It's an old phone, so yeah, it explained why I can't really go live much. But I could, you know, at least like record me drawing, you know, so it won't overheat, but it would be different from live. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and like drawing. I want to do more. I'm still thinking like what else to do with YouTube, but yeah, I'm gonna go now. Bye.